small, not so weakness emanates. Leap of faith into your arms. Catch me, please. Get me lovely. Please hold me by the shoulders. I'm needing to get closer. I'm needing to get warmer, tighter. Yeah.
Alright, hello. Welcome to episode 6. We only have about a week left of Gridmaster. Here's where we are now. We're trying to do Araxor next. I made a sheet because I kept forgetting what we had to still do. So in the order, Araxor is next, but we're gonna try to get our Slayer helm first. We're gonna try to make 2 Slayer helms because I want to make the Calphite Queen head one, and I want to get a Zuck helm. Our document. The Slayer helm is next, and then Araxor. And then Huey is a maybe, but I think I can probably do that. I just need to find a team to do it with. And then the Lunar Chest, I know I can do that. I only have to kill one of the Lunar bosses to open the Lunar Chest, so I can go do that real fast. Zulrah with the blowpipe, that one's a maybe. I've never beaten Zulrah before, but also Gridmaster makes everything very easy. So hopefully it makes Zulrah easy too. And then Vorkath is the other one that's a maybe because I've beat Vorkath before, but also that was the easier version during the quest. And also that was forever ago. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that still. It took me a lot of tries, but also, once again, Gridmaster makes everything easier. And then after that, we're gonna try each other thing at least once. The Doom, we're probably not gonna get very far. I've never done, what is that called? I don't remember. That place. Before. Never done Yama before. I've never done Chambers before. I've never done... Well, this one, absolutely not happening. It took me an hour to get to around 35, so there's not a chance of that. The Gauntlet, I'll try, but I've, once again, never done that before. Theater of Blood, I suck at. I've done entry mode one time, and I got carried through it. Araxor we can do. Tombs, we tried that the other day. It went poorly, but I'll try it again. It'll probably still go poorly, but now I have a Armadillo crossbow, so that'll be a little bit better. And then the Awakened bosses, which I also very much doubt I'll be able to do. So we're gonna try everything. The only ones I'm confident about are Araxor and the Lunar Chest. But also maybe Huey and Zulrah. Everything else is probably not. But we'll give it a shot. We are about to start Zogre Flesh Eaters. So that we can get our Slayer Helm, because we need a black mask, and we have to do Cabin Fever, which requires Zogre Flesh Eaters. So once we're done with that, we'll be right back. Alright, we're at the boss fight for Zogre Flesh Eaters. This will take 2 seconds, hopefully. Alright, and that is Zogre Flesh Eaters. Done. Now we need to do Rum Deal. Cool. Be right back. Alright, we're starting Rum Deal. What's this guy up here? Oops. I went to the wrong place. I wasn't paying attention. Hello there. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back when this is over. Alright, that is Rum Deal completed. And then we just have to do Pirate Treasure, and then we have to do Cabin Fever. That should be pretty easy. Pirate Treasure is a free-to-play quest, so I can't imagine it takes very long. Yeah, that's gonna take 2 seconds, so... who do we talk to? Redbeard Frank? What the fuck is he? We're gonna guess... Oh, Port Serenus is right there. Okay, Raynor Village... we also started Hand in the Sand because I want to be able to buy Mystic Robes from the Wizard Guild, but so I'll get that done too. Okay, we're starting the quest, Yeah. So we already have to go to Karamja, so we'll do that step of Hand in the Sand while we're there, and we'll be back when we finish a quest. Alright, in about 1 second. It's Pirate's Treasure. Done. And this. Lame. Alright, that's Pirate's Treasure. We're gonna finish Hand in the Sand real fast. I think we're almost done with it. Yeah. Buy some fucking robes now. Now we have magic gear that doesn't totally suck ass. It's not great, but it doesn't suck ass. Alright. Next we're gonna do Cabin Fever. Alright, talk to me, bro. Blah 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 blah. Sure, I'll help you. Just thank you. Yes, starting this here. God damn motherfucking quest. Eventually, I don't need all of this. Stop talking. Alright. I'll be back when this is done. Alright, and this should be the end of Rum Deal. No, Cabin Fever. That's the one. It's gonna play a cutscene now, which these unskippable cutscenes are annoying. Please let me just spacebar through it. Yeah. Alright, now we can go get a black mask. Or two. Probably two. I just go. I don't really need this conversation, please. You. Okay. Okay. Did I just come here the whole time? Was I able to teleport here? I didn't even check. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Shut up. Brother. Brother. Oh my god, he talked forever. Alright, hopefully this is fast. First one, nothing. Second one, nope. At least they die fast. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward till I have a black mask. So now. Oh, there's one. Aha, ha, ha. Alright, we're gonna go for one more. We'll be back now. There it is! Oh my god. I got the first one at 22. I got the second one at 109. So it took me 87 to get the second one. Ridiculous. I got 5 brimstone keys. It's pretty funny that you can get the cave horrors' heads without getting the mask. Yeah, we're gonna go to Mount Karulm. Use these 5 keys. I also didn't realize you could get the keys, because it just says that it's always a Slayer task. It doesn't mention that it's always a Konar Slayer task. Alright, let's open this 5 times. Or Torstals. Or Snapdragon. Nothing crazy. Okay. So we're gonna make our Slayer helms. Oh no. Oh no! We don't have any Slayer points! So those are free. Is everything free? Okay, it looks like everything is free. Where's the Slayer helm one? I thought we were about to have to go get Slayer points. I was gonna be so mad. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna use our Calphite Queen head on one of them. Just for funsies. Pretty rad. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look. You. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, we're gonna go take a break. But when we come back, we're gonna do Araxor. Yeah, there. Alright, we're gonna try Araxor. I'm not super confident about this. Oh, do I? No, I don't have a combat potion, I have a range potion. Alright, we're gonna go do this. Actually, no, we're good. Nope, wrong thing. Oh gosh. Motherfucker. Alright, well that was definitely a thing that happened. That kind of sucked. I wasn't doing that bad. I mean, obviously I'm not doing good because I'm not even trying to like avoid stuff. I'm just trying to brute force it, but I feel like I was doing okay, like staying alive wise.
There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. You get nervous, you fuck it up till you tell me that it's all. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the It's what you yell to the sky. I'm a lady, alright. It's what you yell to the sky. Who are you really though? Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? Who are you really though? I don't know. Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? you really though? Who are you really when you sat lying off of your phone? Who are you really though? I don't know. Who are you really when you sat lying off of your phone? There comes a time in every single life when electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life when synchronicity don't seem so true. You get nervous, you fight it up, self-content, mostly that it's their fault. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the
Alright, I took a little break. Going back into Araxor. Still very annoyed that we're at 16. We got an Araxite head and a small scroll box. Those are both rarer than the rare things. Alright, we're gonna fucking try again, I guess. That was almost bad. Alright. Oh my god. Brother, 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 brother. I tied my PB. Alright. Please just give it to me so I can leave. Does that count? That also doesn't count? What the fuck, man? What does that even do? Is that the pet recolor? Because if so, that's mad whack, bro. No, 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 no. That was bullshit, dude. He was hitting fucking 20s and 30s every time. Yeah, what are the odds on that shit, dude? That's fucking crazy. Where even is that? Venom, 1 in 1500. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Another fucking head? Are you joking me? What the fuck, man? That's so ass.
There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life where synchronicity don't stop. Should you get nervous, you fuck it until you tell me that I did it all. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the It's what you yell to the sky. I'm a millennial cry. It's what you yell to the sky. Who are you really though? Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? Who are you really though? I don't know. Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? Just 'cause you can't make all those other I don't mean I'm basically anti-comfort, misogynistic and a flaming head. Yeah, surely that I will do. Get it trick, we're not perfect, we're all unaspected. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the ground. It's what you yell to the sky. I'm a millennial cry. It's what you yell to the sky. Who are you really though?
Oh my gosh, dude. Please be it. Thank you, Jesus. We are out of here. Fuck this shit, dude. Well, doesn't matter. Fucking got this one. Thank you. Awesome XP multiplier. That's what I needed. Alright. I think next maybe we try Zulra. Or let's go do our lunar chest real fast, because we just have to kill one guy. That. What's that place called? No, that's the wrong one. The other mountain. It's tell me. No, it's the this one. It's Camptorum. I was close. Like right next to that. Oh, that's why I went to Camdozel. I clicked on it on accident. I totally knew that. Alright. Come on. There she goes. That was easy peasy. Alright, so can we just go? We just go south. I don't remember where the... Yeah, we only have to kill one. Oh. Well. Don't care, that's all I needed. That gives us another XP multiplier, yay! Alright, I guess we're gonna try Vorkath. I feel like I could probably get pretty good at moons on my main, but I also it doesn't really help you learn like prayer switching, which is my main issue with other bosses. So okay, so basically we need to pray range at all times. Did I use Eagle Eye? Probably, right? Okay. So remember to walk right by the entrance. whenever he's using rapid fire. And use Crumble Undead on the spawn. Alright, well I'm an idiot, and I accidentally brought my combat potion instead of my ranging potion. So we're not going to use that. And we're going to give it a shot. Oh shit. Oh, that's the one. Okay. See. Oh wait, fuck. What's the fastest way to Relica if I don't have my cape? He's gonna take me to the pirate cove or whatever. Yes. Then you take me out of here, maybe? Okay. That was not the fastest way. Alright, well this time we're gonna do better, I hope. Right, we want this one, then this one, this one. Kinda did it. Okay, that... Okay, so that's why I can't be walking at all times.
There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. Get nervous if I get until you tell me that you're in denial. You know that you're stuck in the ground. I don't know. It's what you yell to the sky. I don't know. I won't let you cry. I don't know. It's what you yell to the sky.
Man, it was so close. I'm actually pretty confident I could do Vorkath on my main. I just, I mean, obviously I couldn't do it as easily because I wouldn't have unlimited potions and stuff, but I think I could do it. Or unlimited money whenever I die.
There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life where synchronicity don't stop. Should you get nervous if I get up, tell you temporary. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the It's what you yell to the sky. I'm already on cry. It's what you yell to the sky. Who are you really though? Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? Who are you really though? I don't know. Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone?
Oh, give me that head, brother! Sounds weird.
Just as you can't make all those other parts on me. I'm basic, and misogynistic and a flavor head. Yeah, surely that I will do. Get it trick, we're not perfect, we're all unexpected. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the ground. It's what you yell to the sky. I'm already on cry. It's what you yell to the sky. Who are you really though? Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? Who are you really though? I don't know. Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? There comes a time in every single life when electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life when synchronicity don't stop. Should you get nervous, you fuck it up, tell your temporary that it's their fault. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the
Come on, please. Please. Motherfucker. That's ass. That's ass and titties, bro. Fuck.
There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life where synchronicity don't stop. Should you get nervous, you fuck
Bro, this sucks ass. Sucks big ol' ass.
it up, tell your temporary that it's their fault. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the It's what you yell to the sky. I'm already on cry. It's what you yell to the sky. Who are you really though? Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone?
31. I think we're gonna be going all the way to 50, guys. Very, very fucking stupid.
Who are you really though? Who are you really when you sat laying up in your bone? Who are you really though? I don't know. Who are you really when you sat laying up in your bone? There comes a time in every single life when electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life when synchronicity don't seem so true. You get nervous, you fuck it up, self, you temporarily look like it's their fault. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the ground. I don't know.
Alright, this should be it. As long as I don't keep splashing. It'd be really cool if it didn't. Got him. Oh my gosh. What's my cheapest thing? Probably these. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I don't. Yeah, fuck it. I don't even need any of this. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, I need a inventory space for that. Alright, we're just gonna go back here. And we can just use the head on this cape, right? Yeah, I want to see what my bonus is. Range bonus is, wait. All defenses are 9, prayers 4. I use Warcast head on it. Nothing changes. Wait, what did that do then? Did I just fuck up? That sucks. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have gone and made the assembler and then combined that. Well, that sucks, but whatever. Alright, so we either do Zulrah or Huey or the Gauntlet. But less confident about the Gauntlet, but I'm also not very confident about Zulrah. Huey I would need to find a team for. Everything else I probably cannot do. Know for a fact we cannot do this one, so we're not even going to try. Because we already did the Inferno, and it's pointless to do it again. But we'll go try Zulrah. Need to get my blowpipe. We're gonna give this a shot. I've never done it before. I've tried exactly one time, and then I died, and then I gave up. I could not afford to keep buying my shit back. No, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Oh, well, that was easy. You killed Zulrah. Well, I think we're done with Gridmaster, guys. Yeah. It's 12,000 points. We don't really need any more. If I decide to try all these other ones, there will be a montage of me dying a bunch right here.
There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. There
Is red bad? Got it! Why was mine red? Alright, so I think we want the scythe. I think I'm gonna take the scythe. H plus 70. I think we want the scythe. Does it come charged? Does it stay charged? Alright, I guess we're doing tombs as well.
Who are you really though? Who are you really when you're sad and over your bone? Who are you really though? I don't know. Who are you really when you're sad and over your
Alright, well that's tombs done, even though I died 4 times. Let's take the T-bow. Okay, let's learn Chambers of Zerud.
Who are you really though? Who are you really when you're sad and over your bone?
Alright, well. I'm just watching them do this, because that's what they told me to do. I should have not died, probably. I lost 40% of my points both times. It's rough. Cool. Well, no, whatever. Oh my god. Alright, well that is the 3 raids done. I just needed to... I guess I'm gonna try Yama. Okay, well, we'll see.
There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life where synchronicity don't you get nervous, you pocket up till you tell me you're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the ground. It's what you yell to the sky. I'm already on cry. It's what you yell to the sky. Who are you really though? Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? Who are you really though? I don't know. Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? Just 'cause you can't make all those other parts on me, I'm basically bounded, misogynistic and a raven head. Yeah, surely that I will do. Get tricked, we're not perfect, we're all unexpected. You're in denial, you know that you're stuck in the ground. It's what you yell to the sky. I'm already on cry. It's what you yell to the sky. Who are you really though? Who are you really when you're sad and over your phone? Who are you really though? I don't know. Who are you really when you're sad over your phone? There comes a time in every single life where electricity don't come to you. There comes a time in every single life where synchronicity.
Alright, we have reached the end of our Gridmaster journey. This is the current state of things. I'm naked right now, but this is what our grid looks like. We did mostly everything, definitely everything that I feel confident about. We probably could have done Huey, I just didn't want to, 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 I just do this, first of all, this easy boss, and embarrass myself with a team of people. And I don't really need the combat mastery since I'm not doing anything else anyways, and I don't really need to complete Wild Gothic Sleeps. So whatever, that's fine. We probably could have done Huey. It doesn't matter. 350 points wouldn't buy us anything in this shop anyways, so it's fine. We tried the Doom. We completed one round and died on the second one, but I wasn't trying very hard. By then, I was getting a little burnt out. We tried the Coliseum. I got to round 2 because I didn't look up anything to help me do that, so I was kind of just doing it blind. I probably could do better on it, but I wasn't really interested. Yama, we tried. We almost killed him once, but we died several times, as seen in the previous montage. But yeah, we gave it a shot, and he wasn't that hard, but once again, I was not putting in a lot of effort anymore at this point. Inferno in 30 minutes or less was never going to happen. There was no shot at that. So it's fine. I got to round 35 and killed this guy, so that was cool, but that took me an hour. So doing this in the whole thing in 30 minutes, or beating the 3 Jads or Zuck at all, was never going to happen. So even if this was just complete the Inferno, it wasn't going to happen. We tried the Gauntlet, but I didn't really know what I was doing, so, I wasn't even able to make armor before I got thrown in with Hunlith. So I died pretty quickly, but, I could probably do it eventually. I just didn't want to try a bunch of times. Trying once was good enough for me. And we didn't even try the Awakened bosses because I've never done Desert Treasure 2. So I kind of just wanted to, not worry about that and just do it on my main account whenever I can. We would have gotten Gloves of the Damned if we beat that, but once again, don't really need it. Yama would have gotten us the Sunlight Spear and the Sunlit Bracers, but Yama was kind of difficult, and I didn't want to find a partner or anything. But we did find some nice people who helped us do Chambers and Tombs and Theater of Blood. They hard carried me through them, or I never would have been able to do it. So shout out to, let's get their names. Shout out to Idby and Back to Pray. They really helped me out. And yeah, Araxor was a pain in my ass. I kind of just brute forced it. I probably would have died a lot if I was on my main and didn't have unlimited food and potions. And I did die quite a few times anyways, but killed Araxor 34 times before we got a rare drop, so that was cool. Vorkath, we actually had to go all the way to 50 kills because you get a guaranteed drop of Vorkath's head at kill number 50. So we had to make it all the way to 50 before we actually got it. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything that we've done today. We got our Slayer Helm. Let's check out our bank. We got Temeka Shadow. Our total bank now is valued 6.8 bill. If you take out just the gold, because that's a lot of it, we still ended at 3.8 bill, which is way more than my main bank has ever been worth. I wish I just had the most expensive things all together, but I mean, at Vorkath we got, let's see, Chambers of Zarek, we got 4.7 mil from the Arcane Prayer Scroll. Tombs, we got the Missouri Chaps for 21.8 mil. Theater of Blood, we got the Avernic Defender Hilt, which is 82.1 mil. Why does it say I got 2 of them? I did not get 2 of them. So they're only 40.9 mil. Did I get 2 of them? No, I did not. I don't know why it says that. Anyways, and then at Vorkath with our 50 kills, we got 7.3 mil in drops. Zulrah was only 162k. Oh yeah, we also did Zulrah. That was pretty easy. Araxor, we got 1.2 mil worth of drops. Just from seed packs, we got 1.5 mil in seeds. Probably mostly these snape grasses, dragon fruits, renars, palm trees, snapdragons. One magic seed. Took me forever to get that because I needed it to make antidote or combat potion. One of the two. I think it was antidote plus. Cave horrors, we had to kill 109 to get 2 black masks. We got the first one at like 7, and then we had to kill 102 more for the second one. It might have been more like 20, 22 for the first one, but yeah. We opened the brimstone chest 5 times, got 619k from that. I don't know why it does that twice. Zilyana, we got an Armadillo crossbow and a Saradomin hilt for 48.7 mil in 7 KC, so that was pretty cool. And then I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I guess we barraged warp jellies for a while. We killed 2,897 of them somehow. I don't remember doing that, but we got 4.17 mil from that. Then 16.7 mil from Hespori, mostly from these 15 bottomless compost buckets. And then 591k from Giant Mole. Don't remember what I was doing that for. Oh, for fading bird nests in or fading in mole claws for birds' nests to try to get seeds, I think. 26.1 mil from pickpocketing elves. 100k from bagfuls of gems. Or wait, no, that's a mil. 997k. Calphite Queen just 37.5k, but we did get her head in our one kill. We got the Calphite Queen head. 455k in Firewatch. Don't remember why we went to grind on Firewatch, but apparently we did that. And then that might be pretty much it as far as that goes. Yep. Down our very first mug, our 149 GP. So yeah, and then we got our T-bow, which is 1.4 bill, and our scythe, which is 1.3 bill. So if we take those out too, the bank goes down to 1 bill. If we take out all these compost buckets, we are now, we're still over a bill. We're 37 mil over. I feel like there's probably something else that we were just given for free. I mean, the Armadillo crossbow was pretty free, and then because that was from a boosted drop rate, so 988 mil still. But yeah, so this is our bank. This is all of our super expensive stuff here. Also, we have 75,000 cannonballs from when we did our smithing grind. Lots of bolts and chinchompas and stuff like that. Oh, we got a Derek's Great Axe. That was also a boosted drop. We got this War Spear. Let's put these back. Okay. And that was also. We also got an Aram's hood and a Guthan's helm. Trying to take out everything that was like given to us for like very easy. these because they were from pickpocketing elves, and I could just click once and let it go for a while. Just sit here and watch. Yeah, I think everything. Oh nope, Temeka Shadow, 792 mil. Yeah, that took us down a lot. Forgot about that one. None of this is worth that much. Oh, we do have 1,800 prayer potions, which we were able to create those faster, but we still worked for them. And yeah, I mean that's everything. We have so many clue scrolls that we're not going to do because that is a waste of my time. Yeah, so once you take out our really expensive things that we were pretty much given for free because they increase the drop rate to ridiculous levels, we got about 178 mil still, which I think is still more than I have in my main bank. But yeah, so next thing is on my main, we're gonna go back to Wintertot because we need a Pyromancer's robe for a clue scroll. And oh, all that stuff's not tradable. Oh, it was degrading. Total guide price, lots. And after we finish that, I think we're gonna start grinding some of the stuff that we learned to do on here. Ziliana was surprisingly easy, so we can go grind there till we hopefully get another Armadillo crossbow, but it'll be full odds instead of 7 kills. And then go grind Vorkath for a while since I'm pretty confident on Vorkath now. And I kind of want to learn to do some of the raids better, but that'll come later. And then, of course, Sailing comes out in a week and a half, so that'll take up a lot of time. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a stream on Twitch. My Twitch name is the same as it is here. Here, take me instead. And I'm thinking about doing a stream there where I just stream until I get that Pyromancer robe. But we'll see, because that might take forever. Yeah, thank you everyone who watched. I appreciate it, and have a great day. We'll see you next time. Later.